Hey guys!
Hey!
Welcome back to Pokémon Ultra Moon. We're in the new hideout of Team Rainbow Rocket, which they have located in the Ether Paradise Mansion.
I mean, we don't know if they had a first hideout. I mean, they had that castle thingy, but never mind.
I'm pretty sure this
You
is
were correct.
after Red, Green, and Blue.
No, I meant but they wouldn't have been Team Rainbow Rocket then.
I guess, yeah.
But they did take over the Festival Plaza, so I guess that shows me.
And we looked up the music
Yeah.
of Gen 1, and it is like the same.
It's the same as their hideout music, but it has a different instrumentation, of course, and it has a different tempo, so it can be a bit hard to pick up.
But the motif is the same.
Yeah, and for the battles, it seems to be the same. At least for like gold and silver, but I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that Gen 1 had the same.
Okay, so where you want to go? Up,
Right.
up.
Right is the correct way because it's right.
Alright.
It's probably gonna be wrong. Look, it's item. 2 item. I was right. It's good. Oh no.
Oh no, is a Volt Orb?
Oh, you know what I would like?
Electrode.
Yeah, but
What would you like?
like variations of Electrode and the baby
Yeah,
Electrode. I forget.
Voltorb. I just said it like a second ago.
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening to you. I never listened to you. That's
Based on the different...
yeah, the different Pokeballs. I mean the the shiny one is like blue, which is like kind of like the Super Ball.
Yeah.
But I want more. More. Because I don't know. It would be cool.
Because I won it.
Yeah. I think maybe that's something that could make a nice regional variant, either like Voltorb and Electrode.
Electrode, yeah.
It exploded. Either those with like different Pokeball designs, or a Voltorb and Electrode that are a different object, like fruit or bombs or stones. Well, then they'd just be Geodude. But I don't know, like, you know,
Then they'd just be
because like the Pokédex say that supposedly Voltorb is like a Pokeball that got hit with electrical discharge and then became alive, because that's how Gen 1 worked with its lore. It was just like cartoon science magic.
Oh, is no longer paralyzed?
Yeah, because it loves you. It went over he overcame. Yeah, he overcame the
that's an extra
paralyzation
five.
because he loves you.
Aww.
And you didn't even pay attention.
I thought he like dodged something, or didn't take as much damage. I just thought a little hard. I know that he loves me.
Yeah, but so like I thought either you could have Voltorb that's a different Pokeball, or that's a different object, that came to
Should
life.
I beat this grunt?
Sure, why not? Hello? I'm the biggest fan of Mark and all of Team. You'll never get past me, even though I literally project nothing.
Oh, but you're Team Rainbow Rocket, so it would be cool if you have an Alolan mug, but I'm guessing they have like a
regular
Kanto.
Because that's the gimmick. They have all the Kanto ones because they're from Kanto. Which
Oh girl, you're gonna love the Alolan mug.
It's rainbow. Kinda. It's the closest thing to a rainbow a mug could probably be. Oh yeah, speaking of like variants, I mean, I'm pretty sure we already mentioned in this playthrough that like Galarian form sort of thing, which is awesome. But
spoilers for Pokemon Swish if you want to go on blind.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna mention any Galarian forms. And
Oh,
I think
okay.
the very fact that they exist isn't a super spoiler. Like,
Yeah.
But what might be a tiny spoiler is Ruby Dice.
Yeah.
Is that the ice cream Pokemon? It has like different variants with different toppings and
flavors.
colors, and I like that because if you notice like the Gigantamax form of it,
Yeah.
it has like all toppings, and the different
and then
regular
it sits
form.
on top.
Yeah,
Little babe.
which is a clever way to have them make only the one Gigantamax form. It's lovely. I really love Mark, but it doesn't make me a strong Pokemon trainer.
Oh no, it does, honey.
No, it doesn't.
You just have to stick with the Pokemon you love.
Yes, and then be good at them. Yeah, it's fine. You know what makes her weak Pokemon
be
train?
good to them, Kai.
Yes. Yes. You know what makes a weak Pokemon trainer? Crime.
Yeah.
Crime is not cool.
Oh,
Unless it's justified crime. What does that mean? If you're an anime protagonist, you can do anything.
You got past the glowing floor puzzles? Well, you won't get any further.
His partner is like, You probably got it. Maybe we should have more than one Pokemon. No one's ever pointed it out in Pokemon games. Oh, a Haunter, that's pretty spooky. I'm losing it.
It's late, okay.
Yeah, look, that's a Pokemon.
Oh boy. Alright, we forgot to talk about it last episode, which is when this was more recent, but Pokemon anime news.
Oh, potential spoilers again, so I don't know.
If you don't want to be spoiled for the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime,
skip ahead a little
don't
time.
Don't listen.
Or put this...
I don't know.
I don't know, do what you want to do. We're gonna talk about it.
So you want to talk about it?
Yeah?
Could keep a promise to the boss. And a promise to myself.
First, let's have a... You
okay.
got brains at the Pokemon Brawn. Let's see how far they'll get you.
I think you guys would have had a better chance if you were like double teaming me.
Nope.
But I think it's fair that they take turns.
So what did the Pokemon anime do?
Oh, I thought you want to talk about it.
Oh well, so like in the Sun and Moon anime, Ash won the Pokemon League of that region.
For the first time ever.
For the first time ever, he won a Pokemon League. So like, here's the thing. It's already confirmed that the next Pokemon anime is just gonna be called Pocket Monster, which is what the anime was called originally, and it will take place in all regions. So some people are wondering if maybe we're not gonna see a soft reboot where either we see Ash as a Bobby again, or like new trainers going through all these regions, you know? And I feel like that's at least possible, but something that kinda I noticed was like today, everyone was like, Ash finally got his dream! I was like, well, winning a Pokemon League is pretty cool and awesome and a great achievement for him, but you know, his dream was to be a Pokemon Master. Like, does winning in one region count as being a Pokemon Master? I mean, did they say that? If so, then good on him, but I don't know, I didn't think it was already being the Pokemon Master. Guess I'm not very far, says Ash in my mind. But either way, I'm not trying to downplay. Like how they just politely make room.
I know, right?
I don't want to downplay.
Do you want to check the other way first before checking this way?
The other way? We already checked the other way.
No, all the way back to Guzma.
Well, if you want, I think.
Well, I guess they would make me go both ways, either way.
Yeah, I feel like they would.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah, I don't want to downplay Ash's achievement, not at all. I think that's pretty cool, and it took him 22 years to do this, so that's awesome. But also...
So never give up, guys.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it is gonna make us go to the boss.
I wonder what could be in the other side, though. Yeah, Ash is cool, but I guess we focus on this now.
Honestly, I'm glad they're back to the Ruby and Sapphire design.
What? Well, we talk about this once we fight him. I guess he's gonna fight War. Do you want to be this guy?
Here I thought it was that obnoxious Faber.
Who's nothing like me.
Coming to pester me again, but all this ruckus was caused by a child.
Wee!
I'm Team Magma's Maxi. Not even boss, I'm just part of Team Magma.
Yeah?
I don't know, Maxi is such a cute name.
I had finally realized my grand design. This one.
I had finally realized my grand design, only to be swallowed by a great fissure that appeared beneath me. When I awoke, I was in this world. And I got a nice desk. I'm enjoying this experience so far, though. The knowledge in this world is fascinating.
He's got a computer with no keyboard. That's cruel.
Maybe it's like in the drawer or something?
That's stupid.
I do intend to return to my own world eventually, but first, I've decided to bring my grand design to this world as well. Ooh, I like how it pans over to the picture of like a volcano erupting.
Vulcan?
Volcano.
A volcano erupting. What?
The German word for volcano is Vulkan.
Yeah.
So that I just pronounced the German word English. I will use the magma controlling power of the continent Pokemon Groudon to shrink the oceans and create more glorious landmass.
That's cool. We need that.
With more dry land to live on, the creatures of the land will no longer have to fight for territory.
That sounds highly.
Oh, hello, face. This is the ideal world for people and Pokemon. A world without conflicts, don't you agree? They have noble ideas.
Just smiles, doesn't blink, and Max is like,
Do you mean to interfere with my plans? You're just like that fool from Team Aqua.
You know you love him.
I can't allow an ignorant child to get in our way. I, Maxie, will show you the consequences of meddling.
You meddling kid.
Oh, he's a strain on my voice. What's his German name?
Mark. It's just Mark, right. I think. Yeah. I think it's just Mark.
Oh, he's a full team!
Yeah, because he's a boss. Like, Mighty, you know.
Did he have a Master Ball?
I didn't see it. I thought it was a Super Ball, but I guess we'll see it when he sends next Pokemon. No, it's so scary, Mighty.
No, scary.
So, you were saying you like, you like that they go back to these designs?
Yeah, I like this design.
I feel like, here's the thing, I like, some people are like, why did they retcon the designs? I'm like, guys, it's canon that each Pokemon game and remake is a different reality, so just because he looked different in Omega, Ruby and Alpha Sapphire doesn't mean that the Ruby Sapphire version doesn't still exist in an alternate reality. Get with the program! And I kind of like that we have it here because, you know, the whole point is that it's this legacy thing where we meet all these guys again, so it makes sense that we see them in their original forms, you know?
Original forms?
Because, you know, spoiler, as it is to be expected, we're probably gonna face the other guys. And that's why it's Team Rainbow Rocket, because, you know, it's all the different colors of the evil rainbow of bad guys. That's what I'm guessing. And also red, blue, green, yellow, because first games. Yeah.
Yay.
But I do feel that I like the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire designs, because, like, I mean, I like how it kind of, like, use the sort of design philosophies they use in later games on them, and it's in a way where it makes them feel more like
more personality.
They wear the personality on their sleeves more. Like Maxie is a big geek, so he has those big glasses, more receding hairline, because all geeks have glasses and receding hairlines, as seen with me? Question mark.
Lucas woke up.
Yeah,
he's coming to get pets.
He wants to see Maxie, and I don't know. With Archie, it's kind of like, I like his Ruby Sapphire design, but I feel like his, I like his Gen 3 design, but his Gen 7 design, Gen 6?
Gen 6,
I
guess.
Yeah, Gen 6.
This is Gen 7.
Yeah, his Gen 6 design is also nice. But I feel like they have different strengths. But with Maxi, I kind of feel like I actually prefer his Gen 6 design, because his Gen 3 design is kind of like
generic.
Yeah, it's because it's kind of like, you know, you don't feel what makes him different from Archie in that sense. Archie at least always wore that bandana, you know. Compared to that, Max is kind of like, I'm the same vibe as I am the boss who knows what stuff, but I don't do much besides being boss. You know, at least Archie had that, you know, bandana, because like, oh, he's got a bit of a wild side, he's a bit of a pirate. Yeah. But of course, you know, people can have different opinion. I'm not saying this is the fact, this is what everyone has to like.
From what I remember, I think I do prefer the Gen 6 design of Team Aqua Grants too.
Because they got the nice pirate look to them. But they did have a pirate look going in the...
They already had a pirate look before, yeah.
But they used the stripes. They go like full One Piece mook.
Oh, I love that.
The guys who have always these round shoes, always. They have the round shoes. That's the One Piece trademark. If you're a mook, you have the round shoes. Like SpongeBob. They were SpongeBob shoes.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I
Like
how
Sanji and SpongeBob buy shoes at the same store.
I like how it's such a thing where, like, once I described it, it's like, yes, that's exactly it. But yeah, I feel like
Some people forget that early One Piece had like these ridiculous balloon shoes.
You mean perfect?
Yes, perfect. Trying to figure out where Lucas
Yeah,
went.
I was like looking for him. Like, I hope he's not.
When we started recording, he was sleeping on the bed, and now he's somewhere in the room.
He's behind us on the counter, looking at us with this angry cat look.
Oh, I cannot see him at all from here. He's right behind the shelf.
Yeah. He's doing the thing when the cat looks kind of angry, even though it's just kind of like sitting. Because when they have their head pointed slightly down, they look super angry for some reason. Because of how their faces work.
I think he got bored now. He's moving on to the sofa.
Max is like, are you talking about a cat?
Lucas?
He's scratching the couch. So, Pokémon, huh? Sure is Pokémon.
Ah, I'm gonna use happy hour on him. I bet he has a lot of money.
It's kind of interesting to think about, like, so as Maxi implied, he's from a world where he actually won, but then, I don't know, he was fissured up by the special magic power of Team Rainbow Rocket. So that sucks for the world where he's from, I guess. I mean, it's interesting because in Ruby and Sapphire it's kind of like, if you're in Ruby, like, Archie's the good guy, and if you're in Sapphire, Maxi's the good guy. With only kind of a hint that the team that's actually helping you could potentially be just as bad as the other. They just happen to land on the right side of history by accident.
Yeah.
And it's not until Emerald where they both just do both bad stuff. But, like, so I don't know, I'm kind of trying to imagine what the world would be like when he won, because in the actual games it's like, I mean,
they don't win.
I get now. It's like, I guess, spoilers for Gen 3 Ruby Sapphire plotline. It's like
also Alpha Ruby and Omega.
Yeah, that's
Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby.
Spoilers for the game where he's from.
Fuck, he has Groudon.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point. So
I didn't think he had it in his team. I mean, who puts a Leggy in his team?
Most people who play Pokemon. Oh, I was like, I wonder if he can do the Mega Evolution thingy, but he's in his Gen 3 design, so he probably can't. But if he can, then that's me.
I think it would already be in that form, though. Wouldn't it? If it wears, like, the orb? Don't they wear, like, a Primal Stone?
I don't know. I think that's something you can activate if you want, but I don't know. Look at how tiny Groudon is.
Right.
Look how tiny the sun above you is. But yeah, what I wanted
These are not to scale.
What I wanted to get at is, like, in the Gen 3 and, you know, in the in the Ruby Sapphire storyline and their remakes.
Yes.
There we go. It's like this. The evil team leader manages to revive the evil Pokemon they wanted. I mean, legendary Pokemon. But then they've realized that was a bad idea because they start destroying the world. So I wonder, what is this Max's reality like? Did he win?
I mean, he did say that the ground broke below him.
So I guess he has yet to realize that it's not gonna work.
Maybe he already is dead.
Oh no! Sorry, Max, you had to learn this way.
I fell behind, but only by an inch.
I keep telling you that, Ghosty.
I'm pretty sure that he said that, like, the ground split below his feet.
Yeah, but he was like, I had realized my ambition and then the ground split, but we don't know how long. Did he, like, was it like a week later, was he in his apartment like, man, I'm so cool. Oh, shit!
So he defeated the master of the land, the great... Oh, I thought he was talking about Groudon.
Great Maxi!
The great Maxi.
Sound...
Still, I wonder, what makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? I'm a kid, I love them. There has to be some reason I was defeated. I'm a kid, I love Pokemon. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? Yeah?
Maybe the teachings of my father Goofy weren't enough.
You think I didn't know that? This isn't my own world after all.
If it was my world, I would have won.
If you truly wish to continue further into Team Rocket's castle, there are 2 paintings that you will need to examine. One red and one blue. Is this the blue one?
Yes.
I like blue. I have my noble cause to expand the landmass for the advancement of humankind. And Pokémon, this is where we part.
Did he go home? No, there he is. This is where we part.
Hello?
Leave.
I want to push a switch. Let's push it.
This is very... This was a reference to Team Rocket's hideout where you have to push the switch behind the poster. Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's making noises.
Lucas is talking to
Don't
me.
worry, Lucas. The episode is almost over.
He just wants to sit.
Just wants to get the pets.
I
And I guess he's also hungry.
I think he's sad because we are like covering most of the space on this this bench we're sitting on.
And it does have his favorite blanket.
He's adorable.
He's so cute.
I wish you could see him, but just
we can send a picture. I have the powers of editing.
Imagine the most precious kitty you can imagine.
Don't tell Klaus you said that.
Well, they're equally precious.
There can be 2 number 1s.
Right, Maxie? Maybe you and Archie should just share and admit that you love each other.
Oh yeah, before we end the episode, Pokemon Special is amazing. Pokemon Adventures in English. It should get an anime, please.
Oh, is that why you prefer these designs? Because they have these designs in that one?
They have both, actually. Because
the manga has everything.
Yes! Go read the Pokemon.
Tell me more.
Yeah, they do have. They actually, like, in spoilers, they have the Ruby and Sapphire arc, which is, I think, I think 10 volumes, you know? And then later, like, much later, they adapted Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire into 3, and it, like, continues with the same Ruby and Sapphire character, you know? Just, like, a couple of years later, and they mostly adapt the Z...
All the extra stuff.
The Delta, yeah, the extra stuff. And they do have an Archie and a Maxie from a parallel universe.
Ooh. I guess
your phone is almost dying.
Yes. I took enough pictures of the cat. Max is like, I'm just being disrespected, aren't I? This is not what I wanted. I'm sorry, Maxie, because you weren't the boss of the game I played as a child. You're like the least intimidating.
I ran into it.
The least intimidating boss to me, so I can't take him seriously. He's just
Hey, Guzma! What? I beat one of the guys!
Cool.
Oh, so I guess this and this will open next.
No. I guess next time.
And then later, oh god, I could have healed it, Leah. And then the
you
very
can heal
last.
at her now. Oh,
I already healed. And then the mirror door will be the last. I'm gonna stand.
It's all coming together.
Okay. So we see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.